60 million Yorubas ready to exit Nigeria. UK is studying the request. Akintoye says, Professor Akintoye. Now, wow. So this Yoruba nation agitation is still ongoing, irrespective of the current ongoing threat to every form of secession. Abi? And is this genuine, or is just saying this just to, I don't know. Is it political, or this is the true state of things? But again, let's dive into the details to hear more from Professor Akintoye and his plans. The leader of the Yoruba self-determination movement, Professor Banji Akintoye, has vowed that the movement will not give up on its quest for the Yoruba nation. According to Akintoye, about 60 million Yoruba people, both at home and in the diaspora, supported the quest to establish the Yoruba nation as a sovereign country. Speaking with The Punch on Monday, Akintoye said, "We are not going back. We must leave Nigeria, or our nation will perish. Don't you hear our voice in the streets? Yoruba nation now, no going back." Oh boy. So we mean the Yoruba people in Nigeria, roughly 55 to 60 million people. Okay, we want to establish a country of our own. There will be no Nigeria where we have our country. But if the rest want to continue as Nigerians, they are okay. Asked about last year's letter written to the government of the United Kingdom concerning the movement agitation, Akintoye said it received an acknowledgement from the United Kingdom government and it was being attended to. So we knew from the beginning that we were dealing with one of the most powerful governments in the world, and that it is not something you can expect a response in a month or two. So, but we have got a general kind of acknowledgement that our letter was being attended to. We got the acknowledgement on a date after we submitted the letter. So it is the British government, we cannot rush them. So that does not mean they are not giving it the required or the needed importance. They are doing it their way, Akintoye said. So in a similar letter written to the Nigerian government requesting a peaceful breakaway, Akintoye said it had evidence that his letter was causing some panic within the government. Yes, the Nigerian government are working on it. We know that they are working on it, and we have seen evidence that our letter is causing them some trouble, but they don't have to have any trouble with us. Certain things they must take into consideration. First is that we have a right to ask for the self-determination of our people. So the United Nations Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous People affirms that very clearly, that every indigenous people in the world have a right to self-determination and separation from their country to which they currently belong, that they must do it peacefully and not violently and in a destructive manner. And we are following those directions very carefully, Akintoye said. Oh boy. So the thing now is that the Yoruba nation agitation is still ongoing. So where is the place of Sunday Igboho in all of this? Is Sunday Igboho still part of it? What about the Afenifere? I know the Afenifere has two versions now. One group with Pa Ruben, Ruben, and the other one is Pa Ayo Adebanjo. So now the question is, where is the place of the Feniferes in this determination? And who are the people following Professor Akintoye? Because I remember that when they went to, apply some forceful rally in Oyo State, the police had to disperse them on the army, and a lot of them were arrested. So where is Professor Banji Akintoye speaking from? Is it from Lagos? Is it from anywhere in the southwest, or from abroad? We need to know. This is the reason Nnamdi Kanu is held in captivity under the DSST now, but nobody will arrest Pa Adebanjo. Sorry, Pa Banji Akintoye because he is old or what, or he's coming from the tribe of the ruling government. Oh, wow. So let me get a few comments about Akintoye's statement. Some say Yorubas are 60 million. The North says they are 120 million. So how many then are the Igbos South tribes or Middle Belt self? This is why a proper census has never been conducted and tribes are not included in the census data. Nigeria is a fraud in every consideration. Oh boy, that's a good one. And so I agree with you. A country that doesn't know the number of her citizens cannot develop. Your population should be the basis of your planning. Exactly. Somebody say politics will never allow you people go anywhere. What do you mean? Try to read the context again and again. Professor said that Yorubas have Yorubas home and abroad was 60 million in population. And how far have you gone without politics? All I know is that the Yoruba nation has come to stay. It is a matter of time, and this is a fact and reality. Okay? They should settle this man is looking for money. Who told you? You think everybody that is looking for money, political money, so it's senseless and useless people everywhere. When Igbo people agitating for same reason, you people join hands with our Hausa people to destroy, and they even killed some of them. And now, when the country is totally destroyed by your brothers, Yorubas, and you think you can run. No, you cannot run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Yeah? You can run, but you can't hide. So stop agitating for your useless call for Yoruba nation. And you will see this man and call him an elder. Who did the counting for him to arrive at 60 million people and nothing on top? Don't be lie. How did you count it to know that the Yoruba seeking secession are 60 million, not 62 million, not 61 million, not 68 million, not 60 million 500? So just 60 million on the dot quitting. Okay. Oh. So Nigeria, or rather the Yorubas are ready to succeed. That's what Professor Akintoye is saying. Wish them good luck. The Igbos will continue to agitate, the Middle Belt will continue to agitate, and then the South will also start agitation. Okay? So thank you for listening, and then let's have a comment.